Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Side effect.
Setting up. Nice suplex.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Underhook applied.
What an aggressive side slam. Look at this. Elbows right to the knee. Round and round. Nothing's going to stop it.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Continuing his charge.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Cody delivers.
The stump puller. Leg snap.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crank in the head.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Oh my God.
Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
Had an answer for the big dog.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
Oh, had that well scouted.
Cody's taking a moment to soak it all in.
Climbing up top, he's got big play from the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Oof.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Lift the power bomb. And here we go now. Elbow drop.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Cody clearly not the only one with something to prove in this fight.
The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched in.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. Powerless position to be in right now.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Cody.
For the crossroads.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Being carried around with ease. Right into the ambulance Looks this match is closing in on the end. This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door. One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from... And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Tossed back into the ring.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Still knows there's plenty more business to take care of.
The American Nightmare playing those mind games, goading the competition.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. A pedigree.
And that shows how Cody has really grown from his early years.
Rhodes showing he's one of the smartest wrestlers in the game.
Oh, my. Hurling a message to their opponent.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
Nails the crossroads. You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised...
Oh, no! Look out below!
That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
And now thrown back into the ring. Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind.
Rhodes letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman's being picked apart.
In the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target. Unloading. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
I have no clue how much lawn work needs to be done in this one, but we have a shovel now.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, and Roman fights back.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Prime opportunity now for him to get some separation and gather himself.
Rhodes gets out of dodge. Picking the leg. Are we gonna see it? There it is, figure four leg lock.
Oh, gonna tap out here.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Boom! Doing their best just to shut that first door. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Both arms hooked.
A pedigree! I still think Rhodes is going to need more to topple Roman.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Ooh. Cody's capturing the momentum now.
Cody has that fire in his eye.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
Saw that coming. Reigns hits it! Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Held in a perilous position. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Brain buster.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He is looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Face first off the knee. Whip back into the ring. And he's able to reverse. Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Oh!
Trying to force the first door.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
Cody has Reigns dialed in. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Oh, what a right hand.
Reigns exemplifying dominance there.
Right on target with no remorse whatsoever.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
He gets back into the ring. He's taking this to the floor now. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Ooh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up
for crossroads. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
He manages to escape it.
Boom. Big boot.
Rhodes timed that one.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Rhodes.
Uh-oh.
Power slam incoming, no.
From behind into an inverted DDT. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Oh, ouch.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
Into the corner now. Cut off and takes a boot. Oh, the elbow connects.
That's a free fall.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
He'll head to the ring. This one is headed outside, guys. Boom!
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
With the counter. Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty.
No. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh! Now he's been put on the defensive.
Yeah, as Rollins was putting that...
This is a hell of a struggle.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Looking for some...
Watch out!
What a crossbody!
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Reversal! Can he take advantage?
Oh, I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again. Boom!
Oh, ripcord knee.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Knee strike to the face. And the pace is quickened courtesy of Seth Rollins.
Rollins is set to slay.
Seth Rollins back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow.
Hoisted up.
Gutbuster. Orton clearly rocked by a precise attack there.
Yeah, Rollins at this stage getting visions of winding this battle down. Right in the breadbasket. Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse. Agonizing hold. Got to find a way out, and they do.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Ooh, Seth Rollins taking charge in a big way.
And Rollins can...
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Belly to belly.
Hooked up.
DDT. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Another one.
Oh, and a clothesline to follow.
Put into position now.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure that.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Randy Orton's in a world of hurt.
And the Viper needs to rally quick. He can really stand to give back. Rollins lining it up.
Curb stop.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. And he scores a reversal on Rollins. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh, disturbing impact.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. He skirts around it.
And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Power slam by Orton.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Oh.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get...
No.
What? We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Counter from Orton. Whatever's planned here can't be good.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
One wicked attack after another. These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium. Rapid fire right hands. Oh, man. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally, something might be broken.
The Apex Predator taking command.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Bad predicament right here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Oh!
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
Oh, we are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
The Viper shows his instinct. There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks. Just one step. RKO out of nowhere.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Down across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out. He was elusive there.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Taking his time.
Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the ape.
What an RKO!
Out of nowhere.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Sliced bread.
What a counter. Power slam.
Orton with great ring awareness.
Knew what was coming there.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Oh! Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Oh! Desperately trying to close the first. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
And they can slam this door. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Hoisted up.
Ooh, a gut buster.
That was all sorts of nasty.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Oh, jeez. Laying the lumber.
And these attacks up in the neck area have gone way too far.
Listen, someone needs to ring the bell before this situation worsens.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. And some effective offense with that one. And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Oh, he knew what was coming.
Rollins.
Vintage Falcon Arrow.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh, man.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no happening? They escaped.
Miraculous.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Slam! What impact! Oh, my!
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
No, someone call a dentist.
Laying in a big hit with that hammer. And Orton gets countered there.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck. Now make this your time. Get them in the air. Uh-oh. We're gonna see it. Stop!
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Pulls the ripcord. The Revolution knee finds the mark.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Orton gets the better there.
Oh!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to... One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside, fishing for something beneath the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Oh, wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Whoa! That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Being carried around with ease.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Look at the struggle just to shut...
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh,
Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree.
Just as Rollins envisioned it, everything's going according to his plan now.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd. Boom!
Doing their best just to shut that...
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Whip back into the ring. And what's he looking for here?
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Ouch!
And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one.
Oh my gosh! Able to parry that.
Oh, and Rollins! Here comes Seth! Sling blade!
Rollins in complete control.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Oof. Rollins planning out his next move might just be the last one he needs.
Here it comes. The stop connects. He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Where is he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? And Seth taking some time to, well, who knows what his thought process is at this point. Face plant. This is one precarious situation. Well, I think we know what Rollins is thinking now.
With a stomp.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. There it is, pedigree.
You got to be kidding me. Soon enough, they're going to go through the ambulance.
He's able to fend off the attack.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Stop it away. Just punishing his opponent.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fight.
What an RKO!
Out of nowhere. Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance. Don't do this!
Don't do it!
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Oh no, they launched into attack mode but crashed and burned. Ooh. Oh, switches it into a reverse DDT.
Oh, man.
Broken up with a fist to the face. Tough position to be caught in here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Look at the struggle just to shut that. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to... And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, the Viper.
The side of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Delivering the suplex.
Planning on what to do next. Check your face after that one.
A wind up and a thunderous double axe handle. Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. What's coming next?
A back suplex. Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
John has to find an opening and respond.
Thrown back in under the ropes. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Re-entering the ring now.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it. Oh, come on, that's enough.
Third time's a charm.
That is the kind of ride you never want to end up on.
Wow! You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done?
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Ouch. Sit out powerbomb from Cena. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
And now gets tossed into the ring. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Oh, shin breaker. Producing a trampling.
John Cena feeding off the WWE Universe as he so often has.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
Had it scouted. And now thrown back into the ring. Clothesline!
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Down on the windpipe. Ah, John Cena looking for you can't see me. Taking this to the floor.
He's heading back to the ring. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
John Cena with a rough blow there. Just bashing them with that hammer. He's on his heels a bit now.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today.
Big match, John.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes. These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
Nicely done.
John Cena looking to end this.
To an adjustment.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. predicament right here. He catches Cena with a counter.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Oh! Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And targeting the leg there.
Cena letting his opponent know who's in charge here.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Oh, no!
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
A critical miscalculation came off the ambulance and found nobody home.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Up on top of the ambulance.
Oh, my goodness, no!
Get some help out here, quick.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. He reverses it.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Ooh. Steered clear of that. Cena going low. Look at, wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
Cena just threw every ounce of power he has into that move.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference.
Cena's bringing out his full arsenal.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. And he's taking this to the outside now. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I shudder to think what went through his mind when he picked up the shovel.
Compromised position here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway. First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
We're about to see it.
Hey!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close
one door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their... And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Tossed back into the ring.
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Attitude adjustment.
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Trying to force the first door. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
You're a nuggie. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Setting foot in the ring now. Oh, swung for the fences. He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys.
He must have seen that coming.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Head first into the ambulance. Appears to be completely defenseless right now. Ooh!
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Uh-oh. How's that for a counter? No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. Good night.
Ooh! Cena dodges out of that.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And Cena is firing up the crowd here. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Oh, jaw-shattering. Hurricanrana.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
The cutter!
The C-Nation is coming alive.
Cena giving no quarter.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Oof. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time.
Bell is wrong, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand. Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Oof! Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Bang!
Oh, never saw it coming.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks!
Capped off with a big one. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Somehow, oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Nice escape.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Picture perfect drop kick.
This man.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Oh, jeez. Falling hard to the outside.
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that. Neck breaker.
Caught with the elbow.
Oh, man.
Boom.
All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Boom, what impact. Seth Rollins didn't get what he wanted there, taking some stiff offense.
Yeah, and Jey had him well measured.
Pedigree! Rollins with that maneuver just proved he's as much of a menace as he's ever been.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Shovel in hand, carnage in his eyes. This is no good.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
And Jey saw it coming.
Oh, man, you felt that. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter. And he slides him back to the mat.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Caught in a bad position here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Kick right to the gut. He's turning the tables.
Oh, this will rearrange your face in a hurry. Right in the face.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Repositioning their opponent. Looks like a neck breaker. Oh, forearm to the back.
Ouch. Climbs back inside. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Setting up for something here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Oh, impressive counter. And he's taking this to the outside now. Back suplex.
Very nice.
And Rollins couldn't get out of harm's way there.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does. Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Oh, this is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum. Every push has been cut off.
Right to the face. Kick to the abdomen, then
Kick and an uppercut. Elbow drop. Put into position now.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
With a Falcon Arrow.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh, strong impact. Hooking him up. Face buster. The finishing touches could be coming Jay's way here.
Kick to the gut by Rollins. Up high.
Stop!
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really?
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Jay looking powerless to every attack.
Somehow Jay's got to turn the momentum around.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
He finds a counter for Jay.
Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
And Jey Uso had a look of pure malice on his face with that attack.
That's the face of a winner. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why?
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear. I can't imagine. Uh-oh. It's go. No, stop.
Tried to stop and got hit by an RKO. Getting carried.
No.
Top of the ambulance. Oh, gosh.
Somebody help. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Oh! Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly.
Held in a perilous position.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse.
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh, my God, a DDT!
Spiked them.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here. Single underhook.
Face first.
Driven down.
And more attacks up there could leave him stunned.
Each blow affecting his equilibrium.
High-risk plans from Rollins.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position. Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
He's taking this to the floor now.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Ooh. Oh, look at this. What a headbutt.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Able to elude it. Oh, there it is. Spear!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh, man!
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And he tosses him back in now.
Setting up neck breaker position.
Oh, forearm to the back.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Bang! Oh my God, a steel chair!
And the damage is just going. Spear! Spear! Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Oh.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here. The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT!
He had it scouted. Great strength being shown here. Great counter.
Oh my goodness.
Trying to force the first.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. agree.
What's he open to find down there?
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
Held in a perilous position. Oh! Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Rollins.
Ouch. No! Forearm to the base of the skull. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Boom! And his torso continues to be targeted.
That could be disrupting the flow.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to... Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins. This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors to win.
This is the time to buckle up. We have no idea what will happen, and this whole arena can turn into a disaster area.
Right to the face.
My God.
Ooh. Ah, jeez. Reigns turns that around. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
Solid punch. Boom. Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
Yeah, Cody definitely did the work on that one.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
I love being on the black and gold brand. Such exciting talent here.
You know it holds a special place in my heart, Cole. Yeah, are we still on the air? Oh, God.
Ooh, man.
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh.
The American Nightmare with the Alabama Slam.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Here's the pump handle. Nice suplex.
Launched.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Out of the ring. What's his plan here? Power bomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the win.
Oh, guillotine choke.
This won't win the match. It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here.
Kick to the gut.
Uh-oh. Able to get the advantage here. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Cody toying with his opponent a little bit. He moved, but can he capitalize?
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
That'll do some serious damage. And the Tribal Chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Taking it outside the ring now. He returns to the ring. Spear by Reigns.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors? And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming. Boom! Tossing the shovel right at them.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
It's just a matter of time now.
The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
that was an incredible counter.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Great reversal.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, the big dog is unleashed.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Oh, tossed aside. What a reversal by Reigns. With an uppercut.
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe... And this match is over!
What a fight!
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
In some ways, it seems inevitable. Another win for Roman Reigns. Cody fought his heart out, but Roman asserted his dominance once again.
Cody brings the best out of Roman, but in the end...
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
And what's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat. That has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand. taking it outside the ring now. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless. Delivering nasty stomps.
Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Stomping away.
Ugh, I don't have you seeing stars. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
German suplex released.
And the knee.
Uh-oh, arms are trapped, no way to protect themselves.
Oh, stop after stop after stop, jeez.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Was ready for that.
Big boot. She's losing some steam now.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance.
Oh, boy, foreboding message here. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Slingshot sent on to the outside. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oh! Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Right to the leg.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Ooh, well measured.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you. And Rhea is revving this crowd up.
Morgan timed that one well.
Face first off the knee. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
She's got the shovel now. Remind me to not get on her bad side.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Face buster. Face breaker.
Hellacious maneuver from Morgan.
Liv rising to the challenge here.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Oh, things have gotten worse for Liv Morgan. She could be out of this match.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
Tear into the face buster. This is why Ripley's a nightmare opponent. Absolutely capable of dealing massive damage.
And she does it with joy. Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Nasty kick.
Jumping complete shot. Now is when she's got to do it. Throw her in the ambulance and shut the doors.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oh, ouch.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
The dive!
From behind.
Right after the neck.
Wow. That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
She did her homework there. Oh, coming down hard with that shovel.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack. Has them up for the power slam and instead delivers the inverted DDT.
She's ascending the ladder, up the ambulance.
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance. No, 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 no! Whoa, look out! Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact. Liv's been bringing a lot of fire. We know she won't go out quietly.
The passion on display cannot be understated. And give Rhea credit for meeting her full force.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Oh, rocking the jaw. Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh! Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the...
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And gets tossed back into the mat. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
She's produced a sledgehammer. She is aiming to cause serious bodily harm. Drop kick.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good can come from this.
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance. She's climbing to a new frontier here.
She made it to the top.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Rhea with the riptide. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance. The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is applied. Well, this won't win the match. She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
Trying to get her to tap out.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
Put her in position now.
This is what I was afraid of.
Someone get another ambulance. And we see the attention being put on the torso area. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh! This is a hell of a struggle. Halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Nasty kick. And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
Somehow Liv's stamina is still keeping her going. Jumping complete shot.
That should do it. Any moment now, she'll be in the back of that ambulance saying, "Good night, nurse."
The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Oh, taken down. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
Oh, man.
Oh, with authority.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Boom! Desperately trying to close the first. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Planning on what to do next. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse.
First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Measured knee drop.
Liv trying to rally the WWE Universe behind her. Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Evades the attack.
Oh, stomping away.
She re-enters the ring now. Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Bit by bit, Morgan takes her opponent down. And again, captures the leg. And a back leg sweep by Morgan.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
From the top.
Diving senton. Oh, what a counter.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Oh, my gosh.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have...
Jumping complete shot. This might be the best shot she gets. Lower her into that ambulance and slam those doors. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Running clothesline. A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
A full court press being applied to Ripley. You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Flying.
Diving front drop kick.
Liv Morgan picking up speed. Face breaker 201 style.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Boom!
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor.
This is a hell of a struggle. One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Two-handed choke slam.
And she slides her back to the mat, clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Oh, we know what's coming up next. Ripley's got her hook. Riptide. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Are you kidding me?
This could be big. Going up high.
She's about to rise up to something catastrophic. From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
No matter who you are, when you crash on...
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide. She could be moments away from being hauled away in an ambulance.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Boom! And she keeps delivering shots to the torso.
She's been effectively doing their best just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley. And Rhea Ripley showing no remorse about defeating her former friend, Liv Morgan.
This is a big girl's game, and you can't let emotion get in the way of it. There's an important lesson.